Hello, and thank you for joining us for Together San Diego. I'm Paola Hernandez Jayo with the San Diego Union-Tribune. Today on our show, we have Roxana Velasquez. She's going to talk about Art Alive, the San Diego Museum of Art's annual fundraiser, which is taking place April 26 to 28. The signature event features a kaleidoscope of colorful floral arrangements that reflect works of art housed at the museum. Roxana Velasquez is the Maruja Baldwin Executive Director and CEO of the San Diego Museum of Art. She's also going to share with us more about Art Alive and this year's theme that is inspired by the museum's Indian art collection. Welcome, Roxana. Thank you for being on the show with us today.
Thank you so much, Paola. It's always a pleasure to be with you.
For those of viewers that we have on the show that are not familiar with the San Diego Museum of Art, tell us a little bit about the museum.
Yes, absolutely. The San Diego Museum of Art is in the Balboa Park, and we are the west end of the park. And we have actually two buildings and maybe three, because we have the education spaces under the Prado. We are now managing the MOPA Museum, the Museum of Photographic Arts as well. And this principal building, which all of you have seen in the west end of the plaza. And I would just like to invite all of you, your families, to come visit if you have not yet done it. We are one of the oldest and richest museums, I would say, in the whole region, in not only in Southern California, but in the whole California. Our collections of art are more than 35,000 works of art from the Egyptian period, original sculptures from the Egyptian times, all the way to the contemporary art from Asia, Europe, Latin America. So you will, have a journey through the world. The aesthetics and artists that you will recognize, of course, are here: Picasso, Monet, Toulouse-Lautrec, pieces by Diego Rivera, Jose Clemente Orozco, or incredible American artists like John Singer Sargent.
And talking about being one of the largest museums here in San Diego, you have your largest annual fundraiser coming up, Bloom Bash and Art Alive. It's a full weekend of art. What can attendees expect?
Please join us if you have not yet done it. This feast, this festival is the unique time that we have a fundraiser for the museum, for all the education activities that we provide, for the exhibitions that we bring to San Diego. And it is really a joy. It has existed more than 43 years ago. It's a tradition. But what is it all about? It's connecting the floral designers with our permanent collections. It is an amazing event that will allow you to contemplate what nature has brought and how nature and real flowers could connect with paintings, engravings, sculptures. For example, Paola, we invite between 60 and 80 floral designers. Each one comes with their own school of flowering, talking about ikibanas, Japanese minimalistic arrangements, or a full blossoming complexity of roses or tulips or lilies. It's just a real festival that allows you to, while observing nature, comparing or making connections with the piece that it's inspired by. It's really between 60, 80 arrangements, and it is a real community festival other than a fundraiser, because we also get to vote. All of you get to vote and choose the first designer. What is for you the second best? But I have to tell you, it's so difficult to only select 1, 2, or 3 best flower arrangements. But it is also a community feast, because over the weekend, let's talk about the Saturday and Sunday, it's open for the public. There is, of course, tickets, costs, and special hours. We are expecting thousands of visitors, and we have activities designed specifically for children, for youth, for grandpas. So activities such as how to paint, how to do flower arrangements, what is to be said about certain pieces of art, and it's hands-on activities. It's important for all of you to know that they are real workshops in the gardens, and that will allow your kids and your young teenagers to enjoy art.
You also have an event coming up the Friday. Tell us a little bit about Bloom Bash, because I understand there's still a couple of tickets available for those lucky ones that get to it right away.
So Bloom Bash is Friday night, and Friday night starts at 7 o'clock. From 7 to midnight, the whole plaza, the Plaza de Panama, the principal plaza at the Balboa Park, is taken over by the museum, by art activities, and we have food around the plaza. All the best catering from the region have examples. You walk around, we have Ferris wheel, dancing activities, music, DJs. It's a real blast. We call it Bloom Bash. And of course, I would invite everyone to see how does it feel to be surrounded by art, excited by DJs and music, communicate with all your friends, peers, of course, enjoy wonderful cocktails, wonderful conversations, but more importantly, get inside the museum and observe art. And Paola, when I walk these galleries and observe the people so impressed by the collections that we have here, as I mentioned, more than 35,000 works of art. It is really a joy. Why not have fun and, of course, have a great time with your friends and family?
Thank you very much, Roxana. I can see your enthusiasm. It comes through the screen. Thank you very much for being with us on the show today. I'm sharing on the website for tickets and more information, sdmart.org/artalive. And for more information on the museum, it's sdmart.org. I also want to share your social media, where I have been seeing beautiful pictures of past Art Alive events and Bloom Bashes. For more information, you can visit their social media pages on Facebook and on Instagram. Roxana, something else that you would like to add?
I would just like to invite you all, get this opportunity, come and enjoy art, but at the same time, enjoy how a museum activates a space, welcomes the community at large. And of course, here we are, all the team waiting for you and inviting you not to miss this year the feast, the party that has already been recognized multiple times as the best party in San Diego.
Thank you very much, Roxana. Congratulations to you and your team, and thank you for all the work you do for the San Diego Museum of Art and for our community. Thank you all for watching. If you would like to watch more of these Together San Diego segments, you can go to SanDiegoUnionTribune.com/Together San Diego. Roxana, have a wonderful day, and congratulations on Art Alive and Bloom Bash.
Thank you, Paola. We'll see you soon. We'll expect you here.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
San Diegans accomplish great things every day. We care about our neighbors and our community. We are proud of our diversity. We are resilient. We hold our leaders accountable. We live in one of the most dynamic cities in America, the San Diego Union-Tribune, telling San Diego's story for more than 150 years.